Here are the biggest marketing myths that trade businesses and construction businesses believe, but are just completely untrue. And I'm going to go through and address each and every one of these points. Firstly, marketing is only for big companies. Now, this is just the most annoying thing. Now, if you're small, obviously you need the most amount of marketing. You're small for a reason, right? Because nobody knows who you are. Everybody knows who Balfour Beatty is. Nobody knows you. And their type of marketing that they undertake is going to be very different to the type of marketing that you're going to be undertaking. So the idea that marketing is only for big companies is just completely wrong. And if you're small, actually, you should probably be marketing more, right? Putting more time every day into that. Now, obviously, these bigger companies are going to be spending more than you, but in terms of your own personal time, you should be putting a decent amount into gaining new business. Referrals will always be enough to grow. Now, if you said referrals will always be enough, then hey, maybe that's true. I speak to people every day who they just have ran the past 20 years off referrals and they have no interest in doing anything else. And that's fine, but these people tend to be very small sole traders or small construction companies, right? Who, to be honest, will never be bigger than that. And that's fine, but for the companies who actually want to grow, referrals isn't enough, to be honest. My work speaks for itself. Some people say this. Now, sure, that might be the case, but people use this as an excuse to not do any other marketing or not do any marketing at all. Now, sure, your work speaks for itself when people can see it, but nobody knows who you are, and therefore your work can't speak for yourself, and you're not going to be getting very many leads. Getting a website is the finish line. People have this weird idea of what a website is supposed to do. The website is like a menu, right? Now, you need to get people into your restaurant before they can read your menu, and it's the exact same thing with a website. So the website isn't the finish line. The website's like making a menu. You still need to be able to get people into the door with SEO. Your SEO isn't just magically going to work and people are magically going to be on your website. You need to actually spend time or money on improving your SEO. Now, sometimes I hear I just need more follows or likes, and to be honest, sometimes I'm like that with my own content. And it's just not the case, to be honest. Sure, if no one's watching any of your content, then yeah, getting more followers, getting more views, getting more likes should be a big important thing for you, and it's important for our channels as well. Let's say you've got 5,000 followers on Instagram. You probably don't need that many more followers. Like, your focus at that point, if you're a local construction company, should be turning those people, those local viewers, into leads. So you shouldn't be pushing for more followers. Now, more followers is great, but instead you should be, okay, how can I turn this into money? This is my most hated thing people say is, I've tried marketing once and it didn't work. It's like saying I hate sushi when you only tried sushi from one store and it made you sick. There's other sushi places that don't make you sick. And the same goes for marketing. There are some marketing companies which will screw you over, and there's others that won't. And there's some marketing methods which won't work well for you and others that will. You need to try other things. Now, this is similar to some of the other ones. Word of mouth is enough. And again, it is enough. It's similar with referrals, right? It is enough if you want to stay small and slowly grow. If you actually want to get somewhere in the next 10 years, word of mouth is not enough. It's great to keep you going when the marketing is going a bit slowly, say, or at the beginning. But if you want to grow, it's not enough. Now, here's the final one is, yeah, I do marketing. I post on Facebook, but I wouldn't go so far as to say it's not marketing. Sure, it's marketing, but it isn't a concerted effort. You're probably just putting up rubbish on Facebook, and most likely it's not enough to be getting you actual leads. If there's no call to action, if it's just a post, you can't be expecting to get very much out of just posting on Facebook. Now, those were the biggest ones that I thought of. Let me know if you know any others down below in the comments. And if one of those myths was something you believed and now that's been busted, feel free to head over to our website at marketmaestro.co.uk and we can help you improve your construction company's marketing.